Hey guys, and welcome back to the Arsenal Arteta era FIFA 21 career mode, and welcome back. Sorry Gunners for the result on the weekend. I did see it. I don't think it's the worst. Leeds are a good team, but let's forget about that as we really need to focus on today's episode. Pepe to start, probably not in real life, as we are 5th in the league, 4 points off Manchester City and Man United on top. But if you haven't seen the last one, go ahead and watch it. We have United first, top of the league. Then we have Villa, who Arsenal and us on this series have struggled against a little bit. They beat us twice last season, I think. Then Lazio in the Champions League. Sheffield United, who we are yet to play an actual game. Going to sim that one again. And then in the hard month, we're going to just dip into it by playing City. So yeah, straight into this episode. It looks like a really hard one, but if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. What are you doing? We're on a race to hit 1k before the end of the year, and if you can try and join the army that we have trying to reach that, it would be immense. So yeah, thank you guys a bunch. As Milan want Granit Xhaka, 8 million almost, plus Paqueta. That's a good deal, you know. That is a really good deal for Granit Xhaka, but I am going to turn it down. Don't want to make any risky bits of business here. If we lose Aouar or lose Partey, we need a replacement. And there we have it. There we have it. He hasn't played in a while, and it's on a free, which is upsetting, but he's out of the club, and we just needed him out, really. As Atletico Madrid have signed Alexandre Lacazette. They were always linked to them in real life for a bit, so he's gone to them. But we are in for a big game. I don't know why all these transfers are coming in now. I honestly don't know. They could have come in a month early, as it's a loan to buy for Bella Kotchap. I'm going to turn that down. And Chelsea have in fact drawn their game. So, Man United sitting third. If we win this, we are 2 points off Chelsea and 3 points off them. So this is really a must-win to get into them Champions League spots. Speaking of spots in the team, we have a new striker. Yes, you should have seen the last one by now. He is off the position a little bit, but he is training to be there, as Leno is in the net, Hakimi, Elvedi, Gabriel and Tierney at the back. I'm trusting Elvedi because this partnership has worked for a while, with Pepe now 88 rated at right midfield, Partey 90, Aouar and Saka through the midfield with him, with Cole now 84 in the cam role, supporting the new backup striker till we go big in January, or the summer should I say, Wilfried Zaha. Oh, and I'm completely forgetting. There it is, a fact file on our main man now, Wilfried Zaha, for the time being. But he's playing against his old club in Manchester United. Really need a good performance from that man. And let's have a look at the Man United lineup. David De Gea still in net with a different haircut. Wan-Bissaka, Alderweireld, Hinteregger and Shaw. These have got Hinteregger like we do in Dortmund with Van der Beek and Fred. Corona, Fernandes and Rashford supporting Martial. So it looks a bit changed. They had Kramaric up front last time. Paul Pogba on the bench. Diaz on the bench as well, who of course is at City in real life. So a bit controversial that United have got him. But come on, let's get this victory. However, it is United starting off the best. I mean, I expected it really. As Martial, don't let him score. He's cut back on us there. Give it to Donny, who's actually starting a game for United. Hurrah for United fans, as we've got that tackling as well. Bukayo to pass it out to Housem in the middle now to Partey, and let's get forward. Let's get Partey on a run. It's a good one. Not Partey as well, it's Pepe. Here he is. Can he set up Zaha? Both Ivorians linking together. It's gone to Cole instead, and Blake Cole headers it in against United. What a start to the game. I really did not expect that cross to lead to something, but it has, and he celebrates in front of the United fans. Oh, Cole. That is very, very cheeky doing that at Old Trafford, but he's gone and done it. As I thought Zaha were going to score this, he runs towards it, but Cole is the one who gets towards it. Puts it past David De Gea, who's on his backside with that new trim of his. And yeah, back of the net to put us 1-0 up in this must-win game. And Bruno Fernandes tries to skill past us here. Oh, and that deflected off both players to go to the keeper. That was a rather weird one. As can we get this ball here? Pepe, come on. He's got it. Now we've got the ball again into Blake Cole. Turns, gives it up to Wilfried Zaha. This is a good move in the making, please. Let it pay off as well, as Cole keeps it. Gives it to Partey. Come on, Pepe. I want you running as well. As he gives it back to Cole. Cole to take the first time shot and straight at De Gea. Hasn't been a standout from Zaha yet. But then again, we do have the leaders. Marcus Rashford's on the wing. He's good. Oh, and he sends, I think it's Elvedi to the floor. Got to get back up. And he does so. Into Martial. Into Bruno. Brilliant block, Gabriel. Brilliant. And it's a good ball out to Cole as well. Come on, Cole. Get running. Zaha trying to make a move. Wilfried Zaha, use him. Oh, okay, it goes out to Pepe somehow. And now Nicolas Pepe passes it inside, and it's poor one from him. And Wilfried Zaha with the ball upfield. Zaha waits for the run round from Cole. Now Cole with it. Oh, and the footwork was sublime. 35 minutes in against United, and we have done incredibly well to keep them basically to one shot. However, I would just like, you know, that cushion that I feel like we can get if we play good enough, as he got past us. But Elvedi making the tackle again. Lucas Hernandez, Lucas Hernandez, that's the one, was really good at the start of the season, and I brought him in to be the main centre-back, but at the moment, just doesn't look like he's getting close to Elvedi. Yeah, just looks a lot better. He was good towards the end of the season as well, as Corona gets past us. Oh, he gets the ball as well, puts it over to Rashford first time. Please let that trickle out of play, and it has done. Nothing working for United so far, and it keeps on this way. I have faith we'll win it. Yeah, that is a bold statement at this moment in the game as Zaha holds it up. Can we get the cushion before the second half? You know what the cushion is by now as well. The 2-goal lead as Bukayo running down the line. You've got Wan-Bissaka in your pocket. Be the best youth potential English player by proving you can get past him. He does. Gives it to Partey to hit it, and it's so close. That is half-time as well. 1-0 up at Old Trafford. Beautiful at the Theatre of Dreams for us this time. As, yeah, less possession doesn't mean a thing. We've been clinical, but could be more clinical. And it's all down to this guy. I want him to get involved a bit more. Zaha, I mean, he is up front, yes, and he isn't a striker, but I would like him to get more involved, as that's a really good run. Past the defender. Zaha goes to chip David De Gea. It's on the top of the net. I thought that were in. I really did. Oh, it was a save. It was a save from David De Gea and his new trim. Okay. As we're going to whip it in the front post. Blake Cole into Gabriel, who was free. And that should have been a goal, to be honest with you. And here's Bruno Fernandes, like the commentator likes to say. As Martial. Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. Oh, and he's chipped the keeper as well. Martial scores. I thought we were going to sweaty it. So I brought the keeper out to narrow the angle for the sweaty. But no, Martial chips Bernd Leno just off his line, and it's shocking from our keeper and shocking from the defence, as it is now 1-1 at Old Trafford. We need to win this game, boys. I've still got faith we can get back into it the way we're playing, but that is a big peg back, and it's not a good one. 1-1. Rather surprisingly, though, they haven't sung the song, but they have got into the game a lot more, being the better team. Bruno Fernandes, oh, good interception, and Partey gets it on the second time round. We need to counter-attack quick here as Fred cuts that out. Back to Cole, though, and Cole's losing it. Oh, and it's Rashford on it now, running at Achraf Hakimi, who can't get close to the ball. Back to Fred, who's been, honestly, sensational in this game. No excuses for this guy. He has been sensational. Look, he's got passes with ease into the middle to Fernandes. Please read that run. And in a game we can't afford to lose, we are going to lose at this moment in time. Is it Fernandes? I think it is. It's Corona. Great. They're celebrating with... That was bloody Chris Smalling. Don't tell me Chris Smalling's the manager of Man United now. There isn't a manager in that manager area, though. I think he's the manager, as that is a good finish from his team. Corona with it, and yeah, not good enough. Oh, and I don't think we're going to win the league this year as well, boys. It's been shocking. I mean, we have been off the tempo this year. We've got to sign someone big for up front next season. Look at this. Rashford's taking the mick out of us, and it's a good save. Corona to whip one in as Doku comes on. Just a bit more pace in the last couple of minutes, and it's going just across our goal, and no one's going to bother to clear it. That is poor from Tierney on that moment. As can we get a goal back? That's a good run from Hudson Edouard. Come on, get us the draw at least. Edouard, no way has he hit that at the keeper. Hudson Edouard, you bottle job. If we're not going to win it, make sure we don't lose it, as Lukaku returns to Old Trafford here against us. But Hudson Edouard, hang your head in shame. You've got a chance to take over from Aubameyang. You miss it, and now they're through on goal. But it's a good tackle. Are we going to get to the other side of the field? I highly doubt it. Go on, Cole. Keep on running. Keep on running. Let's get to the other side. Gives it to Edouard, and I should never have passed it, because then it gives him an excuse to blow the whistle. We have lost to Manchester United this time. That is a really, really bad result, and every player should hang their heads in absolutely disgust, especially Hudson Edouard. I mean, I am blaming him a lot when Wilfried Zaha played the majority of the game and did even worse. And now we are 7 points behind Manchester City. It's a good job we can play them this episode and try and make it right. And here we are. Can we get the victory against these? Ecuador job, honestly, does not appeal to me at this moment in time. I've got to get this right, haven't I? so please don't offer me an international job. We're going to play with the same team though. Hopefully in a simmed game it can be better. With Bernd Leno in the goal, Hakimi, Elvedi, Gabriel Tierney, Saka, Aouar Partey, Pepe, Cole and Wilfred Zaha. Need more from you, Wilf, in this game, please. And Aston Villa are a bang average mid-table side this season, so can we try and beat them? They look like they've got a decent layout. They've got Bale in their ranks, and we've lost them all the time. Please beat them, and it's a 2-2 draw. Oh my days. Paco Alcacer, Cole, Thomas, and Alcacer getting a brace. That might be the top 4 gone. However, our focus must turn to Lazio now in the Champions League. If we're not going to get through from the league into the Champions League, the best we could do is winning this competition. It's going to be hard. We're expected to get in the final though, and we have Lazio in the first round of 16. Let's go. And this is the team I'm going to play. Leno in the goal with Hakimi, Elvedi, Gabriel Tierney, Saka, Aouar Partey, Pepe, Cole, Edouard. Very quick through it again. But Zaha, I'll put him on the bench. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put Eddie Nketiah on the bench because Zaha is just shattered and he needs to improve his positioning before he can actually prove to me as a striker. He's not coming out of the team for Saka as well, so unless you perform better as a striker, mate, you'll be second fiddle to Saka, and you don't want that. And let's have a look at this Lazio lineup. Is it beatable? At first glance it does look that, but again, Aston Villa at first glance did look quite beatable. Sorry Villa fans, but you did. With Strakosha, Eli Sanchez and Todibo, Vitolo, Luis Alberto, Lucas Leiva, Gundogan and Lazari supporting João Pedro and Caicedo. Maybe João Pedro could be a good one to bring in, you know. He's a good one. They've got Davidson Sanchez as well. I didn't think it was him. He's a very good centre-back on FIFA. So I am not going to underestimate Lazio. Not going to make that mistake again. I've made it plenty of times on this career mode. So come on. Let's get a convincing victory in the round of 16 away from home. As Odsonne Edouard, you've got something to prove us again, my friend, after that miss at Old Trafford. As that's a good ball to Pepe though. Let's get an early goal. Edouard is missed again. He has missed again. His second name, I think, is again, because he is Mr. Again. Yeah, please in the comments down below. Don't beef me for that. I mean, it was just a cheap joke, as they're going to come forward now. Ilkay Gundogan tries to get past Kieran Tierney, who puts the pressure on him. Lucas Leiva now to João Pedro. Come on, just keep standing them up. It's good passing from them over the top to Lazari now. And don't let them cross a ball in and get a goal after we've just failed to. Ilkay Gundogan, good tackle. Oh, and that's a good ball roll inside. Come on, finish that. Yes. Yes, I was really focused there. I actually wanted to get the goal. It's a good cut as well to give it to Thomas Partey, who finishes it off with a handstand to finish as well. Gets the finish, handstand finish. Beautiful stuff. Look at this though. Look at that dummy shot. Ball roll as well. I think it's from... might be Edouard, you know, dropping back. And it was good if it was, as Thomas Partey turns from provider usually to goal scorer. And he does like a goal. Yeah, thinking about it on the whole, will the fans be pleased with me? I finished third in the Premier League, so probably for that last season. And I know we've dropped off this year, but we're actually going far in the Champions League. I don't mind this run. It's a bit like Chelsea in the couple of seasons we did there. Doing well in the Champions League, but not so in the league. As Lazio have an attack here. Are we actually going to do well? Yes, because we saved it. And good play here from Lazio, but we've got the ball away. Gundogan with it. That's Houssem Aouar now to pass it out to Saka, who's got all the room in the world. These were 3 at the back, yeah. One centre-back just dropping back. I mean, Ellie, who's done it. Don't why the Ellie would you do that? As that's a good ball as well. Finish that, Edouard, and yes, it's 2 away from home. It's a tap-in, but Edouard's got his confidence back, I think, a little bit with that goal. Really good poach. 2-0 to the Arsenal away from home in the Champions League. 2-0 to the Arsenal. We should be through to the quarterfinals. João Pedro, however, on the ball straight after our goal, but we've got a good tackle in there. Come on. 3 of the best to make them pay before half-time, please. As Aouar now on a run. He's got Saka with him. Saka's got more pace. Gives it to him. Bukayo, come on. You need a goal. Steadies himself and shoots. It's 3. I think we can afford to make changes for the second half. Honestly, feels so comfortable. If only we could have done this earlier, though, boys. In the earlier games. Come on. We want to up us league form a bit, but I don't mind a 3-0 thrashing away from home in the first half in the Champions League. Strakosha being a bit dodgy, mate. 3-0. Oh, but Lazari with a move. Oh, it's tapped to him. Good tackle in, though. And it's still fallen back to him. Slide in. Don't let them have one back before half-time. I want to make changes. As that's a good tackle, but he's gave the corner. We are 3 minutes deep. You cannot be doing that, referee. Come on. Let's get the header away anyway. Oh, and they've got the header on net. Brilliant. Just whack it, Leno. It hits one of the players. And jeez, that were a bit of a nervy ending, wasn't it? But we do get the victory. Rather not convincing victory in the first half as well. I forgot it's only half time. Damn it. Going into the second half, I'm going to make one change. Hudson Edouard for Eddie Nketiah, who we need to improve a little bit more. He was always going to be my future striker in the first couple of seasons. Of course, being an Arsenal boy himself. But then again, we've had a lot of strikers. And maybe, you never know if he gets scoring. Could be our striker from now on. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. We've got a really good attack on here. Pepe. Come on, Nicolas Pepe. Keep on going. Keep on going. Wrap it up. Nketiah's in there. Can he get the goal already? He can. Okay. Have I just spoke it into existence? Really good form from this man. Because he scored minutes into coming on. It's a splendid run as well to keep up. And just, oh, look at that. When he just runs behind the the centre-back, it's perfection. He knows what he's doing. He knows where he wanted to position himself. And he's even behind the keeper, Stokoshka, to make it 4. I just wish this wasn't 2-legged, because I feel like we are convincingly through. Imagine if they beat us at the Emirates now. Or just get a 4-0 draw. That would be stupendous for them, as we need to get another goal then to confirm they can't get that. Look at Pepe in the space. Good switch over from, I can't remember who that is. I think it's House Emawa as Pepe's running through. Pepe to find Nketiah and just can't reach him. Nothing really much happened in this second half, to be honest with you. I mean, we got the goal with Nketiah, but it's died down a bit. I mean, I think they've gone for damage limitation. I think they've put another defender on because, of course, they need to come to the Emirates now and get a huge win, which might be impossible for them as Partey has the ball here. Can we get another one though here? Eddie Nketiah, can he get Arsenal's 5th and his 2nd? Good cut inside. Oh, and Eddie just puts it past the post. That was a huge chance. Really good play from this youth player. And to be honest with you, I want to give him more playing time in the Premier League. He has been exceptional to use. And he still could have another, you know, good ball from Granit Xhaka, who's just come on. Oh, and he's hit Stokoshka again. Can you believe it? Cole was unlucky to not tackle the defender as well. But we do get a 4-0 win. They have to score 5 at the Emirates or 4 to take it to extra time. And if we just get 1 goal when we're at home, I think that's us safely through, if not already through. So yeah, great game from us there. Really, really stamped our style there of the Champions League games onto them, as we just need to carry on now into the Premier League. That would be nice, as we have Sheffield United next. But I think I've noticed something. We have a cup game after. Shouldn't we have a cup game? I think we do. So I'm going to reveal who it's against, and oh my days, Manchester United. We want to go far in the cups this year, and we get Manchester United, who have just beaten us. We've got a fight ahead of us. But who's to say we don't already, going into this Sheffield United game with a bit of a rotated side and something I am trying different. With Leno in the goal, Hakim, Elvedi, Gabriel Tierney, same back 4, just kept a clean sheet. With Pepe, Partey, Xhaka coming in, very underestimated, need to play more. With Zaha on the wing, giving Saka a rest. With Edouard in cam, yes, he's getting a rest as well, Cole. And Nketiah up front, so he does get a start after that really good display against Lazio. Should have scored more, should have maybe got a hat-trick, but then again, no one's perfect. And they're in 17th. We are at the Emirates. We cannot, and I mean cannot, lose this game. Now, if we lose this game, I'd say top 4 is over. So can we win it? Please? Yes, we do. Gabriel getting a goal and Thomas Partey. So yeah, that's good. Still not a striker scoring though. I wish Nketiah would have got a goal, but not to be. And now, Manchester United, hopefully on the TV. Get that rhyme in there if I can. Here we go, simming towards the date in the Cup. The 5th round of the Emirates FA Cup. And Hakim is converted to a right back. You'd love to see that finally. However, he won't be playing in this one because I've rotated at right back with Leno in the goal. Maitland-Niles, I want to try him out in this game. I haven't played him enough. And with Nketiah playing, I thought, let's give both English young Arsenal boys a chance with Elvedi, Gabriel and Tierney there as well. Saka back in the team with Aouar, Partey and Pepe, with Cole supporting Eddie and Nketiah. Yeah, Zaha. Edouard hasn't done bad. It's a bit harsh on him, but Zaha has done bad, so he's not going to be playing in this one either. But maybe if he comes off the bench to rescue a point against his old club, which he did not play well against the first time round, maybe he can see himself coming off the bench and doing well. Come on, boys. This is our trophy. Come on, let's get livened up. Dean Henderson in net for this one with Diol, Chris Smalling, so I'm guessing he isn't the manager, Alderweireld and Brandon Williams, Paul Pogba, Fred, and Dan James, Fernandes and Rashford with Lukaku up front. These have rotated. We have as well, but not as much as this. So hopefully, with a weaker defence especially, and I won't say a weaker goalkeeper. Big fan of Dino. Grimsby lad in the past played for us, so it's not going to be easy still, but I want to get the win against these. And let's try and get the better of him. Paul Pogba on the ball though, and he's got the shot off. That's not what we do. This is our trophy, boys. We protect this, even though we haven't won it so far. We get it in the next season, as Dan James with it now. James gives it to Pogba, into Chris Smalling. Don't let him score. Good block. Look at that run from Eddie Nketiah. Brandon Williams, you have the better of Brandon. Good turn from Eddie. And Eddie, keep on going. Cole's through the middle. Blake Cole in front of Chris Smalling, and there we have it. It's deja vu. He gives us the lead against Man United early on again. But then again, I don't want it to really be deja vu because I don't want to lose to him. But yeah, Blake Cole starts the scoring. We're going to keep calm and we're going to play on. 1-0 to us. And here's Eddie Nketiah again. Oh my days. Why are we having such a field day against United? It doesn't make sense. The Saka cuts back. Gives it to Eddie Nketiah. A little fake shot. Gives it to Partey. Out to Cole, who slid it onto Pepe, who's onside. What a save, Dino. And that's why I said playing against him would not be any easier than David De Gea. Really good stop. But we can't let it just get undone. Paul Pogba and Lukaku working up a partnership. Them two good friends as well. As Rashford takes a really optimistic effort there. As Houssem Aouar gets it from the keeper as well. That were a good roll out from Leno. That was a really good throw. We could have an attack through the middle. Eddie Nketiah shoots first time. Hits the post. And that's gone from our keeper to their keeper, and especially past the keeper onto the post, which we should have scored again with. Oh, that was extremely frustrating. Very frustrating, but we've got to play on as they've got Rashford running down the wing. Get a big tackle in. Oh, and we had to be careful not to connect as Lukaku flicks it up, gives it to Paul Pogba. The partnership between these two has been on in this game as, oh my days, he's got a sweaty on. He tries to chip the keeper like Martial, and Leno's learned, but it just has to be better, boys. It has to be. Lukaku, right, good tackle. And this is where we go forward. Good cut away. Nketiah now on the ball. Eddie Nketiah going to look for the ball back and gives it to Cole. Cole round the corner to Partey. First time Partey. And Dean Henderson. He must have been back to Grimsby and learnt from Grimsby because no way he's that amazing on his own. It's been spectacular from him as that's the half-time whistle. Deserves to be more. I'm pretty sure anyone in that stadium, even United fans, would say that we deserve to be beating them by more than 1-0. So we've got to be careful. Make sure they don't get a counter because I've had plenty in this game already. So yeah, we're looking good for the win, but can do a little bit more to secure the win. And they are starting the second half brightly like they did in the first game against them. Starting that off brightly in the second half as well, as that is a good cut out. Here's Blake Cole. What can Cole do? Couple of moves to give it to Saka. Saka try and ball roll away, gives it to Nketiah. Nketiah onto Cole, and can Cole get two in this game? Blake Cole pulls it away, does a little move, tries to get past him. I did too much. And Bruno Fernandes. Oh, completely had to snap him. I don't think it is Bruno. Stan James, and Kieran Tierney with a big tackle on him. Needs to hold his temper, Kieran Tierney there, as Fernandes with the ball into the box now. Don't let him reach anyone. Good header from Gabriel this time. Just a shame he can't do it from corners when we're attacking. As here we go. Cole with a little move, gives it to Pepe. We've got Nketiah moving, but he decided, oh my days, it's gone through to him. I don't know how it has, and he's missed. Oh my days, Dino with another save, and we can't get it in the box. Don't know how it fell through to him. It did though, and we still missed. And we are going to go ahead and take Eddie Nketiah off. Just hasn't had the luck, especially him. As, oh my days, that could have been lucky for United. As, imagine if that went in. That would have been scenes from my rage. As, come on, let's try and get another goal, please. Can it come through Odsonne Edouard, who's just come on? Pepe now with it. Finds him through the middle. On to Cole. Look at Saka. It doesn't go to Saka for some reason. As it goes to Edouard again. And Brandon Williams tackling. And a free kick here for United again. It's been a bit of a dirty game, I'll say that. In these later stages. Tell me to put Willian on for Cole. Like, Cole is our best player in this team. Even with his rating, he is our best out-and-out player. As they're going to shoot from that free kick straight to Leno, who isn't a bad player as well. But yeah, I honestly don't think I'll ever sub Blake Cole off. He's just exceptional. Here he is again on the ball. Skips past Bruno Fernandes in the middle. Gives it to Partey. Now Hudson Edouard. Back to Partey. This is where we score. Come on, boys. Here he is. Thomas Partey. Cross it in to Cole. Free in the middle. Oh, what a goal. Cole as well. 82 minutes on the clock, and we have wrapped it up against United. Blake Cole makes it 2 for himself, makes it 2 for Arsenal, and through to the next round. Finally, the look of the green. Thomas Partey cuts back, and look at this. The volley off the bar above Dino and Din. That is his, I think, 17th goal in all competitions. He is a cam and 18 years old. However, oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, they could make it nervy, but really good defending from Gabriel in the end to shepherd it away from Anthony Martial, who I think's just come on. So come on, let's wrap it up. Let's get another goal, please, boys. I mean, Cole's on for a hat-trick, but I'm not going to force it to him. I'm going to try and play that back to Pepe, who might be offside. Yeah, he is. Hits the bar as well. Crossbar challenge. You can see my excitement coming out already as, please, ref, there we go. McTominay has it. Can't do anything with it as the referee blows that whistle. We got revenge for the league game. Would have preferred maybe to win the league game because of just where it could have took us in the league. But we've won the FA Cup. We're on a roll in this competition. And I think we got to the semis in this one and the Carabao Cup final. So hopefully we can keep going in the FA Cup this year. And not everyone can win. Look at the rivals. Tottenham drawing to Reading. You love to see it. As have the one afterwards. Reading won against Tottenham. Oh, Arsenal fans, that is for you. 13 points clear. Us beating United 2-0 at their own patch and them losing to Reading 4-3. There's levels to this game, as it will prove next episode when we play Man City. Can we get onto their level? As they have a game in hand, but if we win this, we can get closer to United, who look like they've dropped off once more, giving us a chance, along with Everton in the Cup. So that's the next round we've got. Not an easy game, but still winnable. I think we've done well against them in this save, as Lazio again after that maybe could sim that game how good we've been doing in the first leg. Then Chelsea, then we have Burnley, who I think are lower down. Then the derby in the episode after that. So stay excited and stay tuned for the rest of this series. So unfortunately, guys, this is the end of this episode of the Arsenal Career Mode. Like, comment, share, and subscribe with the notification bell on as well, so you do not miss an episode or live stream on this channel. And thank you guys for watching. 1K before the new year would make my day, so if you can contribute towards that, would be massively appreciated. And I will see you all in the next one. In a bit, enjoy your day. Peace.